I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard. I had to hustle hard, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up.
Yo, picking up the beat, number time in it.
Listen to a new beat by Full Blast. Oh yeah. New beat by Full Blast. Damn song coming soon. Man, I forgot I had this beat, bro. Trying to clean up my goddamn computer. You know how you be having stuff all over your desktop? I don't know if you do the same thing where you have stuff hid and then all of a sudden you like, damn, now I gotta reorganize and put everything in a certain folder because you can't find shit.
You right. You sure right.
Bro. I'm like, oh man, I forgot I did this damn beat. I just threw it up here just to play it again, you know what I mean? See what you thought about it.
Oh, you know what? Hey, I'm on it. You already know I'm on it. When is it dropping?
Man, I don't know. You ever chance some drop some bars on it?
Yeah. That sound nice right there. Yeah, you got to come with it on that though, cause that track ain't playing.
Yeah, you just gotta come with it.
Yeah, you kicking holes through walls on that right there.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to the chat, man. You know the grind mode, how we do it. Every Wednesday, go down. Cooks in the building. DJ Tiger in the building. What's good, bro? How was your weekend? And how was your week so far?
Man, regular old, ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? Trying to maintaining, making things work, you know what I'm saying? Me and my sister bonding together and taking care of this house and nice. Going with the flow, I guess, but at the same time steady trying to enhance myself and get better and better,
That's all we do, man. Every day do better than you did the last day, you know?
Yes, sir. What about you?
Never ends, man. It was good, man. DJ Saturday, Sunday. With Kara's birthday was Saturday, but we did a tribute Sunday.
Okay.
Because the fight came on Saturday.
Yes.
I had to end that to watch that. What a shock the goddamn world.
Woo.
Watching that in real time, hands down, doesn't compare to anything else. Like, if you missed it, because I know some people's like, oh yeah, I missed it, I'm gonna watch it. I'm like, bro,
ain't the same.
It's not because you know already he got knocked out. So
yes,
in your mind, you're already thinking it, but you're like, oh sure, I wonder what's gonna happen, bro. When that shit came out of nowhere, when he was clearly getting beat. Usman was doing it, and then out of the blue, that kick, he set it up.
Yeah,
that dude he said he's very analytical, and man,
when they showed it in slow mo, he said that he tricked him with that left hand.
Yep.
And I was like, yo, his little hip movement must be sure enough fast, cause that left leg came just bow like a piece of wood, just bow. Cause I watched in real time, and I was like, yo, he just knocked him out.
Yeah. Me and Tigers was wild. We was like, yeah, this shit is crazy. You saw Joe Rogan? I posted when he was talking with Dana, DC afterwards, and that picture where he was like, he was going ape shit.
Man, let me ask you something. Did Joe Rogan look a little drunk to you?
He might have been. They might have been.
Because his suit and tie was this way and his shirt was this way, and I was like, yo, Rogan is in there.
I think Daniel Cormier, when he was grabbing him, he was excited. He probably fuck his whole wardrobe up when he was shaking him. I think that's what it was.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That was it was a pretty good card too. Like I watched the two big heavyweight dudes. I started watching then, and I was pretty entertained pretty much all the way through it.
Oh, see, I missed all of them because I was DJing, but the one before that, brawling,
they brawled,
and the dude was like, "Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm getting too over this shit." But he got like mad respect from everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though he lost,
it was a good watch.
Yeah. But shout out to Chat Man, D Cole in the building, Antoine in the building. I made his day because the Lyricist Lounge, man, I had to throw that up. So I threw up the whole Lyricist Lounge Volume 1, Raucous. I threw the whole shit up on YouTube. I'm gonna put it up. They let me rock it. They let me put it up. I said, let that shit play. And so yeah, man, definitely. I got more, man, I want to put up from Raucous. Shout out to Virgo, forever in the building.
Virgo season is in the building.
No doubt. Yeah, man. So I see you got the gear on. Let's go. Let's get right to it, man.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's get on in there then.
The legend, man. The great legend, man. Kobe Bryant.
Birthday to my boy.
It was yesterday, man. Rest in peace, man. That's one of the days like you'll never forget,
man.
When you heard, you know what I mean? It was a Sunday, and I'm saying,
man.
And I think Tigress texted me. And with spell check, it spelled it C-O-B. So I was like, Kobe. I was like, who's that? And then I was like, nah, it can't be Kobe Bryant. What you talking about? Man, I went on Google. Never forget it. Never forget it, man. That was
same here.
That was a bad day, man. That was like, I remember when Biggie got killed, scrolled across the screen on MTV. Just them certain days, man.
Certain days, man. Man. For me, I was at my second job, and I was working at a place called the Country Club. So we make the food, and then we take it out there, get ready to be served. And I was in the middle of when I used to be posting all that food on Sundays. Remember, I used to be posting all that food, and I was in the middle of the fried chicken, taking it out there, and my one of my big brothers, like big brother figures, you know what I'm saying, always looked out for me. He texted me. He was like, he said, man, what happened to Kobe? And I'm thinking, what he done said, what has he done said? What's going on? And then I was like, what? And he was like, dead. He just put dead. And I was like, dead? I'm like, hold on, man. So like everybody else, I went to the phone, and then it was like hoax, it'll say this, it'll say that. But then when we turned the TV on in the room, and we seen the news, and it was all over the news, and I was like, no way.
Unreal.
No way. I just felt, no way. But it, and then when you find out saying who else was in there and stuff, and it just was even a worse situation. You know what I mean? So,
that's what hit me, man. Because I didn't find out, when they first was like he died, and then it was like 2 hours later, and then it was like, and his daughter, what? I was like, yo, his daughter was with him, bro. If you didn't feel that, bro, you don't got no emotion.
You ain't got it. You got to feel that.
Can't even imagine that. You know what I mean?
And then we watching him raise her right before our eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was already, like, we could already see her on the court. Like, we could just see it. Like, it was, and then he training and doing this thing, and he had all type of other accolades that he was just touching, and so, you know what I mean? but he will be always remembered because he was a warrior on that court.
Forever. A killer.
You know what I mean?
Killer. Straight killer.
Like Mambo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that was January. Then February, the pandemic hit. Like, it was crazy.
And matter of fact, 2020 was an awful year.
Yeah.
2020 was awful. 2020 was a man. Everything, all that mess started.
MF Doom. We found out about MF Doom on New Year's Eve when I was about to DJ New Year's Eve. Paul, we found out a few hours before that his wife announced it. And he died on Halloween, October 31st, and like she kept it under wraps. And we found out New Year's Eve, bro. We was like, yo,
what in the world?
Me?
I remember that.
Yo, shout out to the DJ Sessions. They just subscribe. I'm actually doing an interview with them tonight after this show. So
okay.
Yeah. Big shout out to the DJ Sessions.
What channel is it gonna be on? Twitch?
Twitch. Yeah, I'll send you the link. Matter of fact, while we're talking everything, I'll pull it up so that way I can put it in the chat also.
Okay.
But yeah, Kobe, keep on believing every day. That's dope.
KRS1, that's super fresh. Thank you for that.
Word up.
Woohoo!
And that's KRS1. That's originally Young Dev, right? And he changed
his
name. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's you, right, Young Dev? Because I think he said that before. Shout out to Slick Nick. Yes, y'all.
Almighty Slick. What up, cousin?
Mamba forever. Word up. Yep, it is. Yep. Shout out to Young Dev.
Young Dev, much love, man.
Running for the feds or something, bro? You changing your name?
2020 early April. Okay, now it was some good stuff that happened. Antoine said he became a fan in YouTube 2020 of Full Blast.
That's the only thing I can think of. Like, you know, they say no matter anything bad that happens, you gotta find something good. And I met you. I met other members of the tribe. You know what I mean? And like, it's almost like it's weird to think like, if it didn't happen, would we ever met? So obviously, no one wanted that to happen, you know. But it's like, damn, you know, Fly Quad found her long lost brother she never met. He came in. What? Yo, crazy. You don't know that story, Cooks?
No, I didn't know that, man.
Bro.
What?
On I don't know if it was on a Saturday, and she saw the name come in, and he has a distinctive name. She was like, what? Because it was a birthday. It was a birthday. And she knew his birthday because she had, I guess, papers or whatever. Man, she said she looked it up and everything, called her aunt, and it found out it was him, bro. She texted us that in our chat, our group chat, bro. We was, woo.
Man.
Bro. Never met. And he came through Full Blast, bro. And I happened to be DJing, and it was his birthday.
See what I'm saying?
She happened to be in chat. Crazy, bro. It's like, so it's you know what I mean. It's bigger than music, man. Like,
it's so great to say that every one of us part of Full Blast Tribe got a story of how we found you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at all them stories that you could just sit back and just be like, for real, because you just doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not even knowing, like, you know, playing music, like,
you know, like I happen to be like Woo Wednesday. Like I didn't start saying that until you, like it would happen to be a Wednesday, and I was looking for like somebody, somebody gotta be playing Wu-Tang all the time. Like, and on this particular day, I was just looking for just Wu-Tang, not Vivo videos, and I'm looking for who gets down because YouTube starting to show different stuff in your timeline. Yeah. Yep. And there you was going. And I'm like, man, hold on. And then I'm like, oh, they live talking too. And I didn't really know nothing about it. So I just jumped in there. And then I remember Brother Dragon told me, he said, just keep coming back. Yep. He said, just keep coming back. Word. And look where we at now.
Word up, man. Big salute to Brother Dragon, man. Word up. Word up, man. And St. Queen City, he said the same thing, man. He was like, you know, he would, y'all twin, you know what I mean? Remember, y'all got the same birthday where y'all became tribe the same day. And
Yep.
both woo heads too. Like, it's crazy. You know? He found it the same way.
No, I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that either.
What? That he
that
found
Queens.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he found the channel the same way when we saw Wu-Tang. He was like, yo, what's this? Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy, bro? Yo, it's crazy how we connected. Word up. And then I went to college. I was at college with Queen City in 90, and we never knew each other. But he knew I was doing the radio. We had a radio station. We had a radio show called the Roger Rabbit Show with my man from Jersey. He was hosting, my man Roger.
Mm-hmm.
And I was playing the music, you know, obviously vinyl. Back in 90, he said he used to listen. He was on campus. Because we was there when Stephen A. Smith was there. But we never knew each other. Come 30 years later, bro. You can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up. From life, for real, bro.
Man, greatness. And that's a hip hop story too. Like that's a dope story. You know what I mean?
It is. The
For
connection
real.
is phenomenal, man. Like, I just can't get over it. Can't get over it. That's why we can't wait, man. We doing another the meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? March 2023. Slick Nick. March 2023, bro. Come down, bro. Wow, he said Big Takala lives up the block from his family in Pennsylvania.
Dang.
Man.
All over.
Word up. So yeah, man. I know you have the topics on there. Remember, I said I can't see.
Okay.
Them.
Okay, my bad. All right.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
But,
we'll get into.
woo. Speaking of Wu-Tang, man.
Yo, man. All that I can say right now is, wow, what 2-3 hours that was. Premier just he know, but he just don't know what type of presence that he giving us right now. He doing something that ain't nobody doing. Like, you know what I mean? And if you are showing enough hip hop head, you gonna tune in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Forget, you know what I mean? Like, forget the other stuff. Like, he talking to the sources. And just to listen to Dick and Ghost, you know, and just tell they part of it, you know what I'm saying? Telling something that we ain't already seen in a documentary, you know what I mean? Or read in a book or seen reenacted. Those are jewels I'll be looking for.
Bro. We was in that chat. Yo, it was 1,000 people. It was 1,000 people in that chat on Twitch. And once got up to like 1,100. And I said, because you know he's live at 5 o'clock every month.
Okay.
Doing this. And I said, if you DJing a show on Monday, you better be done before 5 because Primo taking over Twitch DJs. Man, having them call in and just telling stories and like they were reminiscing, like just how we were saying, like what connections, like remember they were saying, like he was saying stuff about certain things. He's like, yo, I didn't know that. Like it's crazy, you know. So it's like just hearing these dudes talk, man. It was just phenomenal, man. I missed. I recorded. He talked to the last member of Force MDs.
Okay.
And yeah, I had a call, so I didn't see that.
Now school me on that particular person right there, because that's one artist that I don't know much about, but I should. Like, can you kind of give me like a little brief little something, like, you know, about Force MDs?
Yeah, so you know the Force MDs were R&B group. They was like they were both formed in like the 80s.
Okay.
They from Staten Island too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know you heard the hits Tender Love, Love is a House.
I don't want to say yeah and be lying, but I bet if I heard it and got a rejob.
Yeah. So there's like only one surviving member, unfortunately, man. Dude's passed away. Yeah. So members now is Stevie D and Khalil. Anton Lundy passed away. Mercury, Charles Nelson, DJ Dr. Rock, Sean Walters, Trisco, Pearson, Jesse, Lee Daniels, and so that's like only like damn, man, bad thing, man. But the last person that died was this year. It was Jesse. He died January 4th, 58 years old, man. So sad. But yeah, man, they respected R&B group. They had like the doo-wop in their joints. You know what I mean? So they had they had that vibe, Motown vibe, but on hip hop.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay, I'll make sure I do my research.
Yeah, definitely. So
you know what I'm saying?
I know he was talking, to the man. Like I said, I missed that one, so I'm gonna have to see that one.
Okay.
Slick nigga said Jesse was the man, yeah. And then what's the name? He took the lead singer role now. I think Stevie D. But
all right.
Man,
now,
I can't wait till next Monday, man. What Primo's gonna bring up now, you heard what he said, that after he finishes with, he said he got the Bronx, Manhattan, which is Harlem, because he did Brooklyn, Queens, Strong Island, Staten Island, Bronx, Manhattan. Then he said Jersey. Then he talked about other states. He said Philly, Boston. So I'm like, yo, now Boston is Guru.
Yeah, buddy.
NOG. Like, yo, and I'll be
gonna show out.
In studio.
Woo! He gonna show out when he get to Boston, cause that's Guru. He gonna always show out for Guru.
Yeah,
period.
I think Big Sugar also. I think.
Oh.
I'm not mistaken. I think Big Sugar's from Boston too. But yeah. So I can't wait, man, to wherever he goes, to other states or whatever.
But, and I like it that he's the only one doing this right now, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
At this magnitude. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like everyone else is DJing, which is dope. Like all the known DJs, Scratch, Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff be having guest DJs, but they be DJing. But he the only one he's talking music, and then he's bringing on artists.
Okay.
Talk. He ain't playing, because he do that anyway when he do his show. I think at headquarters, he do his show. So this man is like, and of course, Primo the legend. Like they gonna call show up.
Yeah.
So,
off the top.
I know they probably like him, and the people's like, yo, we got something going. Let's keep it going, because he posted on his IG. Because when I was like, because I didn't know where he was going, when last week he said, the state, the towns he was still gonna go, the boroughs he was gonna go still see. My bad. So I was like, let me go to his IG just to see. And he had an official post, 5 p.m. Ghostface, Inspector Deck, and Force MD. So I was like, yo, that helped me set up everything. You know what I mean? So.
And then he calling them live too. That's the part that was getting me. I'm like, yo, he got them on live. They ain't even waiting to get cleaned in. He just do. And it's like that's.
Yeah, man.
Because when I heard the beep in his phone, somebody was calling him while he was talking. I was like, oh man, this live right here.
Yeah. Word up. What up, Lazarus? Salute, man.
OG Green Lantern, what up, man?
Word up, OG in the building.
Oh man! Now, when you sent me this article, when you sent me the other email, and was like during this show, somebody put a comment in there, right? And I was like,
I'm
what?
glad you reminded me because I forgot.
Because you told me to place it where you told me to place it at. And I was like, what? Because I saw that, but I didn't pay it no attention. You know what I'm saying? But I like it didn't catch. You know what I mean? I didn't catch it. And I was like, suspect talk. Like, huh?
So what we talking about, y'all, is someone left a comment on the video, Primo talking with Ghost and them. And then, you know, Primo was like, yo, you know, that's why we got to, give y'all flowers. So this dude commented, matter of fact, I wanna pull the exact comment. Let me scroll. Now you can scroll on comments. Let me find it because I don't want to misinterpret it. I want to say exactly how he said it. I was just like, y'all some homophobes. For real.
For real, man. I'm like, yo, you can't take the.
Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. I'm just scrolling.
No doubt.
I wonder if he removed it. Oh, here you go. Stop saying flowers. That's a real suspect trend. Other than that, damn. I was saying damn, like, you know, dope video. So if people don't understand saying, yo, I'm gonna give you flowers, because usually at a funeral, people are giving flowers. They put flowers on the casket. They put flowers on it before it's being put into the ground. So we're saying, let's give you your flowers now. Don't wait till you pass. But it ain't literally, we're giving you flowers. It's just a saying. It's just a comment. It's just a saying. Like, people are stupid. So is it still suspect if you actually give flowers when they're dead? If it's a man? But no, it don't matter then because they already passed away. Like, come on, stop with that homophobia, man. Like, why would you even, for you to even equate that with that? That shows you, your way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, that has nothing to do with that. Like, you actually giving another man flowers. That's just ignorant to even think that. It's a saying. It's mean, now, you know, people say, you know, I give you your respect, your salute. But the giving flowers, it's a coded thing because people give flowers to people after they pass. So we're saying, give it to them now while they're here, but not physically another man giving another man flowers. Like,
exactly.
I was just like, are you kidding me, man? So I just wanted to say that real quick.
No, I just want to add to that like when I first heard that statement, I can't remember what I was watching, where I was at, but I remember the converse of the conversation was, if you can put flowers on them when they in the ground, then you can give them their flowers while they alive now. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that are of age that you probably done forgot about. You probably call them here and there, and then it just stretched out nationwide to where, yo, hip hop legends, athlete legends, actor legends, I'm gonna give your flowers right now while you sitting in front of me. And I even used it, and I would never. Go ahead, yes sir.
Yeah, and it really became big because Nori, like you said, it stretched out because Nori's podcast became popular, and that was his motto. So you know, I heard it before, but he made it even more popular. So I guess that's why people are saying, you know, they got an issue because they keep hearing that. But I'm like, come on, man, like, knock it off.
And then in a stream like that, where you once in a lifetime, you are not going to get Dick on the phone, Ghost on the phone, Force MD on the phone, 2 or 3 hour stream, Premier in front of his mic computer, playing the music like he was on his table. Word. You ain't gonna get that every day. You need to enjoy that now and replay it and remember it, save it.
You think Primo give a damn about you? What you thinking about saying give somebody flowers? Like,
woo.
Word up. So
that was but yeah, like you said, you just wanted to, so we'll get on to the next. Let's just get on into it. So this right here, I didn't know about this, but I knew about this here. FN Mika, which is AI artist. Let me look at my little info. Go ahead.
Not real, y'all. This is
Not real.
AI, a computer-generated artist from what record label? Capitol Records.
Capitol Records.
Yeah, created by this white guy.
Anthony Martini and Brandon Lee. That's LE. Just an L and the E. And to come to find out that this particular Unreal rapper has been out since 2019. Not that we would, know about it, because this is what it is. And I didn't know, which you put me on game, that the offensive language was coming out. This N-word was coming out.
Oh, and, not only that, he didn't know who his father was. Like all the goddamn stereotypical shit. So Capitol Records supposedly dropped the artist, or it's so stupid to even say that. Like, it basically ain't putting it out. You know what I'm saying? Saying, oh, we didn't realize, something detrimental. Oh, really? You think? Now, there's people saying, like, there's real artists that are using the N-word and all that. So what do you have to say to that? Because, people are going to be like, well, y'all listen to artists that repeatedly use that word anyway. So what's the difference?
Oh.
To be objective.
Well, let me ask you this. We already know it's a virtual rapper, so with them, because it's got to be them that's making the, giving the rapper, so-called rapper, a language to talk with. So obviously the words is coming from their memory bank. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what was their whole goal? Like, what was their goal for this?
Yeah, because they try to say, oh, it was the program they used was completely disconnected from anything. So like it was like learning on its own. I was like, oh, really? But that was bullshit. That's bullshit.
Do you see? I put up a little. I copped a little profile of the little thing. I don't know if you see it in there. I know if you see it in there, but it's his little Instagram bio, and the top part of it was funny to me because it was like, I'm a person, a robot rapper, but not accepted by this world, and I'm like, what are y'all trying to prove? You know what I mean? First appearance, April 22nd, 2019. Original from Salt Lake. See, like this is real. They, known for its extravagant style, hype beast, aesthetics. Appearance of a cyborg, green hair and eyes, lots of tattoos, handmade of gold. Like, what are you trying to prove? What are you doing? Like, what are you trying to prove? Like,
this world is nuts, bro. I mean,
but
that's right, boy. Anything goes. You know what I'm saying? It's the world we in, man. I so want to stay disconnected from the craziness.
Got you. Yeah, I'm with you.
It's like,
I'm with you.
What?
I'm with you on that.
Tell you, man, when I get up in the morning, I start my work, and I click on the. So I clicked on, when you open a window, it automatically opens up to what's the name of this the new browser for Windows, Microsoft Edge.
Okay.
So it immediately opens up to news on the feed. So I found out where you can click where you don't want to see certain shit.
Okay.
So I was like, yes, delete this, delete this, delete this. You know, I open this shit up and we're right back to photo release of 3 persons, gas station shooting. killings, death. Only thing I put in here was I want to see sports and technology, like as the main, on my main screen.
Right.
All the fuck shit is back on here. It's like they're feeding this shit to you, man. They want you to see this shit 24 hours a day. And I try to create like with my home, when you open up your browser, it immediately goes to google.com. Like as the default. Because I have Chrome and I have Microsoft Edge.
Right.
But it keeps going back to this shit. Oh, I'm telling you, this shit is real.
Yeah.
People the shit.
It seems like the more movement you make, the more like little bitty roadblocks that technically get in your way. You know what I mean?
Algorithms and everything, man. It's like everything is tracking your movement, everything, and they try to steer you to what they want you to see. So.
Same with the other social, like with on Instagram, like when
God.
it's like
right.
Yeah.
Suggested to look. No, I'm not following this person. Why am I watching this dude? Why am I watching all these BBL chicks? No, I don't follow none of them.
And I always wonder, how do these, like when you put up something and you post it and you get a comment and it always be somebody investor, and I'm like, how do y'all be finding me?
Or promote this on so and so. Yeah, man. It's the worst troll spam shit.
Like,
these
dang, man.
Bots them to go over IG. Yep. Yeah.
But
yet they ain't nowhere to be found when you go live.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They won't get me again. They messed up my first page, but you won't get me again. I swear to that.
They got one of my other friends too, man. I saw a message in my IG direct message. Oh yeah, I bought this. Now I'm gonna invest. I was like, no. Oh man. I was like, oh, they got him. And it's somebody I regularly follow, like you. It's not just someone that I met, like an Instagram friend. No, this is somebody I know. No. I saw that shit. I'm like, oh man, they got him.
My little home girl, the one that got the Meth Red and LL fan page.
Yeah.
No, that little chick, they got her page.
What?
Yep, they got her page. She had to start off. She had 2 pages, but the one that she had the most traction on, that she did the most work on, they got her.
Oh my God, man!
Sure did. You
gotta have the two-step authentication.
I believe she kept on trying that. Like I remember her, saying that she was trying to do that and this and that. I don't know if she got it back or not, but they definitely. She was hurt.
She did, man. She had a lot of followers on there, man.
Too many.
A lot of looks on that page, man.
You know what I'm saying? And she had to start all over. I think she went on ahead and got her like a new little job and stuff because she graduated. Okay. So she's still doing good though.
That's what's up. Big shout out to her, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what we at next, man?
All right. New music to look for.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get into the real now. Real peoples.
That Danger Mouse and Black Thought. I only heard 2 tracks on it so far. I want to sit. I want to not be doing other shit. I want to just sit there and vibe and listen to it. Because the 2 tracks I heard, the one with the video where they're walking, it's like a loop where they're walking on a crosswalk.
Yes.
Got the name of that song, but bro.
And I got the pictures of the albums inside the what you call too.
Oh, no doubt.
The one with the little faces on it. That's
right here,
woo.
Yeah.
I was hyped. I'm hyped for this.
Slickness says the best hip hop album this year so far, yo.
You know what I mean?
I believe it. Come on, man. Black Thought, come on. You already know Danger Mouse, an ill producer. He came out with the Gray album.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the one that made he took the acapellas on the Black album. He created beats off the White Album of the Beatles and made the Gray Album.
Okay, that's what Stu be talking about.
Yeah,
that's what he be talking about.
In the Black Album, yeah. Let's not go with that shit again. I forgot.
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
Every time he went, I told him, man, I want him to meet Aaron Rodgers while he's playing the Black Album. That's like his worst nightmare. But yeah, man, the album was taken down a lot too. I happened to get a copy of it. I still got it on my hard drive. But I know they kept trying to remove it and everything. But yeah, man, I can't wait to listen to this whole album. I know it's gonna be dope.
And then the next album I got on here is, I listened to this whole one, and I'm telling you, Capadonna, the Illich, he got down. He did his thing. You can tell that how he was already powerful, but now he didn't enhance a little bit more now. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know that he came out with another album.
You didn't know? What?
Man, so much music coming out. It's hard to keep up.
Capadonna, the Illich. He got a few features on there, but mostly it's him just going at it, you know what I'm saying, telling his life, pieces of his life, and just, you know, how he see the world as it is today.
I'm gonna have to cop that next Wednesday.
And sucker MCs, he talking to, if you can't rap, he talking to you. Saying, another one that was probably gonna kind of be low on the radar is Royce the 5'9", The Heaven Experience. I listened to a track or two, and you know, Royce, his pen game is to me pretty tight. I mean,
he is. He's a little weird though. I agree. Yeah. And I don't know if you saw the interview when he was on Math Hopper.
Yes.
I think he had a straw in his mouth
the whole time.
I'm like, what are you doing, man? Why are you chewing on a straw?
Slouched.
Yeah, like he just, I don't know, man. And then ever since when Mickey Fax burnt his ass, when he was going back and forth with because you know Royce and Lupe had a podcast, but then it went because they had a falling out.
Right.
And then, you know, he said something out of pocket to Lupe, talking about like watch your fucking mouth, or you know, like talking to him like he was a kid or something. And then they came with those freestyles. I had posted on my channel, man. That Mickey Fax freestyle. Woo! That Mickey Fax, and he didn't respond to it. And everyone was like, "Yo, why you on IG? Keep talking about it, yo." Get in the studio. Like, everyone's like, yo, get in the studio and release some shit. Like, we don't want to see you talking.
Right.
Doing this blogging. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, I gear more towards Crook and Joel, man. Because
I was getting there.
They go to the music. You know what I mean? They ain't sitting there like sitting on the couch talking this and that. And then, like I said, he just bringing this back up. It's been like a few months since that shit ended with the album and all that. And it's like, yo, he's still bringing it up, you know? And Joel was like, yo, man, stop bringing me up, man. He's like, even you, man, Papa, he said you was instigating a lot of that. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, but, I saw that.
Yeah, they just rapping, man. Like, so I want to hear them rap. I don't want to hear them talk all the time.
You know, and you know what I'm saying? Right, you know what I'm saying, before we go into the last album I put down, I really hate that for Slaughterhouse having to break like that. But it definitely was 4 MCs that did their thing.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And
just away from their pen game, you know.
Dang, man.
Personal shit aside, man, they was like, damn, man. I got it. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I hated that this had to happen in the midst of like Hip Hop Alliance and all that stuff, everything coming together, Rock the Bells and all that, and then it's like that happened I just hate that, seem like things should come together more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But personal issues, like you said.
Yeah, man. I mean, it might have, not saying blaming them being signed on a major, but that first album, man, very. I ain't gonna say it was trash because their bars is dope, but it was very underwhelming, bro.
Beat selections.
Yeah, man. It was just, it didn't fit them, man. Like, it was some old type. It was like what Eminem would rhyme on, like an album type Eminem.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like, it just didn't fit to me, and I think to a lot of people, man. Like, and then then they just end up going their separate ways. Joe got the podcast popping, and it was like he didn't feel it was a priority to like do something else again. Like, like, damn, man. Like, they was, I don't know. It's a shame.
I'm with you. I follow you.
But I'm look for this. I want to release this shit for Labor Day weekend. So I found damn near every video of the BET Cyphers. With the exception of the last couple of years, they had some trash ass.
Yeah.
I don't even know who they were.
Yeah.
But, when it first started, maybe up to like 2015. At least, and then I didn't realize, because I don't watch BET awards. I don't watch none of those award shows. I didn't realize that there was like 3 or 4 ciphers in the awards. I thought it was just they had one cipher. So I was like, oh shoot! So there was a bunch of ciphers for that one award show. So I've been picking out all the ciphers that I like, that I feel is like true shit. Like, I found Talib, I found Jean Grey, I found the other Slaughterhouse one, not the Shady Cypher one. I found the one was the Slaughterhouse. They did 2 years after that one.
Okay.
What else? Yeah, I found a bunch of them, so I'm gonna put them together and I'm gonna mix them. And then certain ones I'm gonna take the acapellas. I'm gonna make them acapellas and put my own beats behind them.
Ooh. That's gonna be dope. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's a project that I'm about to get up early in the morning.
Yeah.
Everything off and be like, I'm work on
it. I sure want to help promote on it. So please send me something.
Oh yeah, once I'm done, I'm gonna promote the shit out of it. I'll tag every goddamn artist I used on that shit.
And the last album I want to throw out there that I in my opinion feel like it's a very good album. Joey Badass 2000.
Man, I got to cop to Joey, man. Joey's that dope, bro.
Yo. When this first came out, I didn't listen to it. Some of the podcasters and reviewers was like, yo, they were saying what they were saying. Like, this gonna be one of them ones that's gonna be in the category of album of the year. I'm like, already? I didn't listen to it. Then my homeboy JJ all day, we neighbors here in the city, and he was like, yo, have you heard? He came pick me up because we was doing a little video. He said, yo, you heard the Joey Badass yet? He said, hey, I ain't saying that it is, but it could be possible in the category.
Wow.
He played the number 2 track. No, actually played me number 1, which has got Puffy on there, and they got like a mix going. And then I started listening to the rest of it, and it was just like he matched that. Like, it's dope. I don't want to be too exaggerative, but he did well. Like, he would make hip hop proud. That's a very dope album to me.
Man,
for track. Track for track.
1,000. So go cop that.
Yes.
Cop that. And I see you have something about AZ, OC.
Oh,
KRS.
yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, let me. I gotta look at. Okay, I gotta look at my notes for this one because I found this one on. I found this like on slide. Ambrosia for Heads had a special collab called "Represent the Real." The song is called "Stylistic Murder," featuring AZ, OC, KRS-One, and a DJ named DJ Flip. Which is Irish collective. Represent the Real is an Irish collective that has promoted hip hop shows for years. before expanding to be a full-fledged label. They also released a 7-inch vinyl single with the B-side song "A Little Funk" by Onyx.
Ooh.
So if y'all, when y'all get a chance, go to your music things, or go to the YouTube and check this out right here, Stylistic Murder, and you'll see AZ with the do-rag on, starting it off, and it's jumping.
Oh, they did a video.
Yes, they did a video.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to go.
Yes.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Looking at the thumbnail, it was mad small. I thought that was whack 100 in between those two. I was like, yo, this dude say some bullshit about KRS-One AZ.
No.
I can't stand that bozo ass, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of people want his head on a platter.
Yeah. But then when I saw it said OC, I was like, okay, that gotta be OC.
Yeah, that's OC right there. The jewels, you know what I mean? Yeah, when I seen that, man, I was like, man, I always be wondering. I wonder, do they talking know about this already? Because every time I see something and it's like, then I see you, already got it. I'm like, okay, he already know about it, you know what I'm saying? So when I seen that, I was like, yo, had to make sure, check, hey, yo, because with these 3 MCs on there, then Ambrosia for heads too. I'm like, yo, that's hip hop all day. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna check that when we done.
So, okay. The next thing to drop is the KRS-One documentary called My Philosophy. I got some notes on it. This is an old documentary, but 2012. But when he got to talking on that, it was like it was yesterday, because everything he was saying just was. And I just wrote down a couple of little brief, out of crust little notes to let everyone know what he was talking about. Basically, state of being, the state of hip hop, the original intents, being prepared to receive, predictions that are oversaturated, like when they was talking about the world ending, and all the little stuff. You know what I'm saying? He broke that down. How to see value, you know what I'm saying, within yourself and what's out there. You know what I mean? Your mentality to mature. He talked about the lowercase hip hop and what that means, and the bigger case hip hop and what that means. You know what I'm saying? Just to give a quick example, DJ Tiger, you the bigger case hip hop, you're official. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The way he explained it, you gotta check it out.
No doubt. I think I saw that too. I'm gonna have to check it out again, because I know, like you said, it's old.
Yes. The states of hip hop and the tribe of hip hop. He talked about the preservation, rise from levels of just doing and actually being. He talked about the civil rights continuation struggles, purpose, meaning. He talked about starting our own nation. You know what I mean? Getting away from someone's laws, which he was talking about when you know that you're really free. He said, right. He said, when you basically, he was like, if you got to abide by somebody's law, if somebody got some type of law that you got to go under, then you ain't really free. He said, yeah, you free. You can do this right here and all that, but you ain't free like you want to be. He said, when you can make your own name, then you know you free.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? What are you? Then what's your allegiance? Then what's your real tribe? Being free, like he said, means you name yourself. And then he also said that hip hop is the greatest movement. Like he said, basically, he's like, that is the greatest. It's the greatest movement. Like, it's so many things that get pulled away from it and this and that because it's so original. You know what I'm saying? And then he also said something that caught me. He said, hip hop is a human skill. You know what I'm saying? And basically, you have to be better at it. You have to keep doing it.
Word
you know
up.
what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? That was all the notes I took from it. Just watching just the first 15 minutes. That's what I got out of 15 minutes.
Damn.
And it's probably an hour and a half. You know what I mean? So
Knowledge reigns supreme. So you know
what I'm saying?
Word up. And on that note, let me drop this quick Hip Hop Alliance commercial. I like to play this every week, man. Check it out, Hip Hop Alliance. We'll be right back, y'all.
After these messages.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to the Hip Hop Alliance. Hip-hop's first official union. We fighting for rights. Workers' rights, labor rights. Y'all know what it is. Fair wages. Let's hit 'em. Who's really speaking for the artist? Everybody knows the music industry is heartless. Knowledge reigns supreme, not what an artist on a chart is. It's about fair wages and royalties. Let me start this, spark this. It's about cultural self-reliance, corporate defiance. We got this down to a science. It's called the Hip-Hop Alliance. We take it back to stop the violence. For 30 years, I've been the culture's guidance. You can't deny this. I clean pupils when they open their eyelids. In a blink, I teach kids to think. That's what I did and do. Reaching and pulling out the culture inside of you with the truth inside of you, no one can lie to you. It's time to unify him, her, you, and I. Do your part to save the art. Don't be a stupid guy. Front, you can try, but it's your time you waste. And we're starting an alliance against corporate exploitation.
Word up, man. HipHopAlliance.org. Go there, register, become a member. I know membership is free right now. It's usually $100. I'm a member also, and I get hip to it, man.
Okay.
Helping out veterans, helping out people with stuff you need, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big shout out to KRS-One, Chuck D, Curtis Blow.
Yes, sir.
Together, man. Word up.
And I got the message, so I got you. All right. So right quick, we will go with something I found. Nas and Rizzle, they pretty much was sitting down having a good talk and listening to them break down some things. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm gonna get the outer edges. I found this on the Easy Experience. Basically, he got it from the Bridge podcast, where I'm guessing that's one of Nas's investments or something that is he getting into the podcast world. Right. They talk about a possible album that him and RZA might have put together, maybe sometime in the future. Sound like they already been working on it, you know. But you know, I want you to hear them say it so you can get, you know. Also, they were showing appreciation to each other, giving each other flowers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that.
They also talked about the Wu-Tang unity. They talked about the music industry, publishing, basically giving knowledge out. One of the most important things and dope things that they talked about was both Nas and RZA talked about how they learned about the 120 and the teachers, and how Nas said in school he fall asleep and he noticed that the stuff they was teaching was more European, Western. They had changed our history. You know what I'm saying? And RZA was like, he learned it at a young age, and he know it's so good that he can give it to you backwards and forwards. You know what I'm saying? And you know, talked about the education of Nas self and and group economics. And basically just broke down, you know, basically things that we need to know. Two greats would do, you know, tell the truth and give us some good gems to take with us. So
that's dope. So I have a snippet of that I found that I put on here, but they only talked about you know, how he had a verse on investigative reports that was never released, because then when he heard the verbal intercourse, he was like, yo, I got to get on that.
Okay.
So I hope, man, they got that somewhere in the tuck.
Okay. Now, what I'm talking about, me and you, we talking about, it's the same interview. It's just I guess the Easy Experience. They got it broke down and.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. Yeah. So what you saw was probably the whole, and I just have a piece of that.
Okay. Okay.
It's only like 7 minutes. Because I was like, damn. I was like, did they do a whole interview?
Yes.
It couldn't be just 7 minutes. So damn. I would definitely.
They did a whole interview, did they, Tiger? Yeah. Okay. And last thing, you know what I'm saying, right quick, no spoilers, but the She-Hulk episode 1.
I mean, I was gonna say we could talk about it only because it didn't come out today, and then we're talking about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You right.
I don't know why they do that, or the one thing I hate is, not that I hate it, but I'm like, there's one channel, Everything Always. Dope. They always got dope Marvel content. And nowadays, like, if someone is going to be a surprise in a movie, I want to be surprised while I'm watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to know beforehand. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, with Doctor Strange, when it was like, yo, is proof he's going to be, this going to be, I'm like, damn, like, I want to see him be like, oh, because that's the movie experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so what I'm saying is, with this, it has always been a week. So we can talk about it. Like, it's not like we was talking about it last week. You know what I'm saying? When it showed already. Because to me, that's
Okay.
because
You're right.
episode
Okay.
2 comes out already.
True. Okay.
You know, so but yeah, I mean, we ain't got to go crazy with it, but we can, we can just basically, talk about,
Touch the edges.
yeah. I mean, I liked it, man. I liked it.
I did too. I
Yeah.
did too. I did too.
It's a stupid narrative going around like, oh, this is woke because she's saying she's a woman, so she's smarter than a man, and how she's stronger than Hulk. I'm like, where'd you get she was stronger than Hulk just because they fought? Like, first of all, he's been recluse Hulk for God knows how, been ever since Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Where they messed up Hulk. I'm doing, if you ask me. But I think that they're leaning towards him either reverting back, or they might take the storyline how they're completely separate,
Mm-hmm.
and he controls him like a weapon. That's what's in the comics now, where he steers the Hulk into doing great, because he's
Okay.
but they're like two separate people. So they might
Okay.
either do that, or they might revert him back to Hulk smash. Because supposedly
Gotcha.
a official leak came out that they're doing World War Hulk. Word. So I think they're gonna revert him back to not being scared to fight and shit.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
disappointing me. I don't care how big and bad Thanos was, man. This is Hulk, bro.
This Hulk, man.
Hulk.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And so, as far as the storyline went through the show, was you entertained? Anything?
I think it was in them 38 minutes. It was done right. It didn't drag. It wasn't too long. It was too short. Where look, Grab Lover, Grab Lover's in the building. Yup, the whole got escalated. Yeah, we talked about that before. Big shout out to Grab Lover, man. Salute, man. Good to see you, brother.
Grab love. Oh, Grab love.
That's fam right there. So, if y'all don't know, that's the original Grab Lover. That is the Grab Lover. The youngest soul brother. 914, 4 square miles. Money earning, stand up. You already know the legacy. We still waiting on a documentary, Grab. Every time I talk to him, I was like, bro, they got to do a Mount Vernon documentary. That's going to be so dope. You know what I'm saying? They had the Biggie. We tried, they got like a million Biggie ones, a million Pac ones. We love Big and Pop, but yo, we want to see some new. And if come right from them, it'll be even authentic, more authentic.
Yes.
Won't be no Lifetime bullshit.
No.
Straight from Pete Rock, straight from Grab, straight, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So dope.
Yes. Oh man, I love it.
We'll promote that heavy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying, man, I think it was like I said, they got to it. Like, and I like how they have the fourth wall. She's talking.
Yeah.
No, because it's supposed to be a comedy. You know what I mean? That girl that's playing Jennifer Waltz, she's a dope actress, man. She played in this series called Orphan Black. She plays like over 10 different characters, and she plays each character so different, you think they're different characters. Like, that's how dope of an actress she is.
I did not know that.
It's called Orphan Black. Yeah, she was first she thought she had a twin that she like supposedly killed herself, and then like it just like each season unravels. Then she meets someone else. There's like a soccer mom. She meets someone else. Like, yo, it's crazy. But every character she plays it's like they're completely different.
She'll sound like she was well qualified for this job.
Yeah,
Then,
yeah. When they said it was her, I was like, I'm a feeling this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. So,
man, okay. Well, hey, well, so far they got me convinced. No matter what the other ones say, I really enjoyed, just enjoy watching a good show. You know what I mean?
The only little corny kind of part was Titana when she came in when it was white, and then she went to kick her, and it was like that Batman type from the '60s, how she was flying through the air. I was like, come on, man, fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to tighten that up. I feel you on that.
But I think it was purposely done like that, though. I think too, because they ain't never do no shit like that. I think they purposely did it like that. I was like, come on, man, that looks like some old pow, bang, boom. Word. But I can't wait for the next episode, man. I think it's gonna be nine episodes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Daredevil's gonna be in one of them.
Can't wait. For that one. Waiting on it.
Yeah. So.
Did you get the peep out Raising Kanan? Meant to ask you that.
Yes, I did. I'm caught up. Yeah. It's looking good, man. It's looking good. I'm just like, I'm looking at the mother like, damn, man, you that ignorant? Like, you don't want your son to, you know what I mean? Like, you want to, like he's saying, yo, I don't think it's for me. Didn't you want a better life for your kid? Like, you want him in that shit. Like, damn, I'm like looking at her now, like, but obviously he's gonna be who he is because of watching Power. Obviously, he's gonna grow up to be the Kanan we know. But just seeing it from that angle, like, I'm looking at her like, damn, yo, you kind of fucked up.
And I tell you something crazy, dear Tiger, before we go. Seeing how he is.
Grab said, is it worth it? Yeah. Well, I like it, Grab. Cook said he likes it too. So
it's worth it. Yes. Yeah. Seeing how Kanan is reminds me back to when he was grown up and he let Tariq go when he shot that cop. How he looked at him and like just kind of let's let him go. Like and that seeing this right here take me back to that moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be him. Maybe he could make a better decision than me, and he just went on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we didn't look at it now. Seeing that now, what he's going through now, like, he don't know if he really wants the street life, and then him looking at Tariq. I can't stand that little motherfucker. Yeah, I forgot his name. But yeah, he looked at him like, yeah, like, don't be me. Because originally I didn't want this.
Yes.
Yeah, Grab. Yeah, Daredevil is a lawyer also, so it makes sense that he shows up in it. Now they showed a still of him with the yellow Daredevil suit. Oh shit! They brought back the they switching it up for the MCU, obviously. But, I think that because the series that they're doing, Daredevil Born Again, is going to be 18 episodes. There's going to be a lot of Marvel characters in there. I bet you She-Hulk's probably going to be in and out of there. They might, end up like working together, like, because he said like they're both lawyers. I'm telling you, they're going to have a lot of, I think, street level guest appearances.
This going to be good then.
I think, yeah.
We waiting on this. We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? We've been waiting for it.
And I know, real quick, I know you heard that supposedly, because they talking about the phase 5 and phase 6.
Right.
Phase 6 is the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars.
Right.
They got a bunch of other movies in between there.
Oh, they do.
Well, that are unnamed. The only one that's in there is Fantastic Four, comes out before Secret Wars and Kang Dynasty. And then there's a bunch of unknowns with question marks. So they're saying some of those might be some new X-Men Solo, and phase 7 is going to be the Mutant Saga.
Oh
It's gonna be
man.
nothing but mutants. I'm like, bro, I'm so goddamn amped. Now we talking 3 years from now,
It's probably gonna go by like that.
bro. Man,
Now, for the mutants, like what's one mistake that you don't want them to make as far as the when the mutants when we start getting the mutants, whoever come first, whatever name,
I think the
uncanny.
mistakes was made with Fox, so I think they'll learn from them.
Okay,
You know, not
okay,
make them look like they Power Ranger villains.
okay.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Secret Invasion. Yo, I'm telling you right now, if they pull off some crazy shit with Secret Invasion, how maybe there was some heroes that were scrolls the whole time, because they did that in the comics. They brought scrolls in after reading mad issues of comics, come to find out that they were scrolls. If they do
That's
this
true.
shit in the movie, yo, that's gonna
It's true though,
people's minds.
because some folks still forget Samuel Jackson, he's still up in the moon station thing.
Yeah.
Or wherever he at. He's still up there, but what they see walking on the ground is scrolls.
Yeah, but see, I mean, that was a surprise because it was at the end, because we was like, oh shoot, so he wasn't, on the planet the whole time. But I'm talking about going back years.
Oh.
How they might pull some people, because they said the kid that plays in Iron Man 3 is either somebody from a character from Guardians of the Galaxy that's hiding in plain sight, or it could be a Skrull also.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Grab Lover asked, he said, didn't they give us scrolls in Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Didn't
that was when we first saw him. But what I'm saying is other characters that played Marvel heroes or villains, maybe if some of those were scrolls the whole time and they somehow do some shit in the Secret Invasion series, like that's gonna blow people's minds.
Sure is.
Like they can't do it Iron Man, because Iron Man really died. Because when you die, when you kill the Skrull, then you see they revert back.
Right.
So they can't be like, oh, he was a Skrull the whole time. Like that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work at all. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? It would just have to be something like a B-list character. Maybe that was maybe he was fighting alongside in the Avengers. I'm just trying to think of all the other past Marvel movies. Maybe there was a character that we didn't even think about. He was like, oh shit, he was a Skrull. Like, who's the dude that always trying to lock the Hulk up? The General. Ross.
Yeah, Ross.
Yeah, well, supposedly he's supposed to be because in the comics he's Red Hulk.
Yeah.
So he could fight Hulk, but that'd be crazy if he was a Skrull the whole time.
Sure would be.
You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like
that's a good one, man. That's a good one. You got me thinking.
Oh, Tony's father? Ooh, if Tony's father was a Skrull?
Oh, didn't think of that. Ooh. What about Quicksilver?
Well, they teased the Quicksilver from the Fox and they brought him into the WandaVision, but then that was supposedly wasn't real.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they just let that go. And I was like, because that was ill to me when they did that. Because I was like, oh shit. But then they was like, no, it wasn't like, it was some, it was character she made because because she created her kids. So they teased us with that.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I can't wait. Yeah, Ironheart is coming. Ironheart is gonna be in Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. So
just real quickly, few little seconds. What is your overall thought so far of the Black Panther we got coming? Because because I have heard some negative and I have seen some positive. What
I
you know
can't
what I'm
wait
saying?
for this movie to come out, bro.
Me too, man. Me too.
I'm
Because for
telling you
some
right
reason,
now, this
go ahead.
movie is going. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna make people tear up. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because the whole emotion about losing Chadwick, bro, and the trailer showed, you know, supposedly it was a funeral. They were dressed in all white. You saw his picture, like painted in stone, like on a wall. Like, yo, I'm telling you, they're gonna honor him in this movie. You know that. You know that. However they're gonna do
Yes.
it. It's going.
Yes.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Now,
So,
if I go ahead, I'm sorry.
so I think them saying, Chadwick would have wanted him to be recasted. The thing is, the Black Panther mantle is passed down, so they don't have to get another T'Challa. They can get another person that's Black Panther.
and thank you for saying that.
And the mantle is passed down. That's why when they fight for it and everything, so it's not one person. You know what I'm saying? So
I know exactly what you're saying.
I don't know who it's gonna be, but it gets passed down. So it's damn, we lost Chadwick, man. One of the worst losses ever. But I don't even want to say like it works just because of how it is in the comics, but eerily it works.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He died. The mantle's gonna be passed on to somebody else. You know what I mean? We would never want that story if we can have Chadwick back.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You
sir.
had that brother back, then he would just still be Black Panther.
Yep. Totally agree. Totally agree.
Yeah, all these people are up in arms like, oh, you're disrespecting. Yeah, OG knows that Panther could be anyone. It's passed on. Like, come on. They're not changing it. They're keeping it how it's in the comics, and people got a problem with it. See, you can't satisfy everybody.
Can't satisfy. And the reason why I asked you that is because, I remember when Black Panther dropped, how strong that it touched the
Yes,
community,
and that's why. And
you
that's
know what I
what it
mean.
is.
And then
Yeah.
as we come into these times, you know what I'm saying, you can hear it'll be some will drop news like, oh, well, the only reason that the movie did good is because he passed away, and just because the
He
black
passed
culture.
way after the Black Panther came out. Yeah.
See what I'm
Like what
saying?
talking about, yeah.
And then, well, it just like this, like I seen people cry about this. Like I seen people cry and be like, this that touched me right here. You
Word
know what I
up.
mean? And I don't want to play with that emotion. I want to feel it. I want to see it. I want to be a part of it. Like I want to let this creation be created so we can have something good to talk about.
Word up. Yeah, man. I can't wait till we see that and we talk about it.
Yes.
Word. Yo, y'all, thank you for tuning in. I got to get up out of here. I got to actually interview at 8. Oh, damn it. I said I was going to find. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. He just emailed me.
Yes. Thank everyone for joining us today.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on.
All right. I'm gonna be shouting at shout out Grab Love, OG Green, you know what I mean? Serious Biz, I saw you up in there. Power 5, Slick Nick, Third Eye, see you. Virgo, saw you, Kavion, Young D, Young Kev, I mean. Pyrotech, what up? Everyone that tuned in. and tuned out and came back. Shout out to all y'all. I mean, make sure y'all, and you know what, y'all, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how you enjoy the stream. Maybe you might have some topics that y'all like to hear us talk about. Drop them in the you know what I mean? Drop them in the comment section.
So the website is the djsessions.com, but I'm pulling up their Twitch. He just emailed me a few minutes ago. I hope I didn't miss the time because I told you it was supposed to be at 8, right?
Yes.
Right, Cooks? Yeah, that's why I said I had to be off, right?
Yes.
When I first told you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just making sure that I didn't mess up the time.
Okay.
But I'm putting the link in the chat. Twitch TV to DJ Sessions. Hopefully I'll be on there at 8 o'clock. I'm just waiting for him to reply back.
Okay.
But salute y'all. Thanks for tuning in to Grind Mode. Yo, Cooks, I know you probably gonna be doing the show on IG.
Yes, sir.
Next Wednesday. You know, I have the Woo Wednesday radio train.
Yes, sir.
Next Thursday, I'm gonna be getting confirmation. I'm gonna be interviewing the Analog Lady, dope woman that collects vinyl. She's a curator of vinyl. So I'm gonna be doing that on Thursday.
Okay.
At 6 o'clock. I wanted to do it on the show.
Okay.
I really forgot I had the Woo Wednesday thing because she's going on a tour with Conway and him in September. So I'm trying to get this interview in quick.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Check out the website, theanaloglady.com.
The Analog Lady. I got you. I'm writing it down now.
Analoglady.com. Yeah.
Analoglady.com. Got it.
All right, y'all. Once again, man, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace, peace.
Peace.
I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard. Hustle hard, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up.
Yo, picking up the beat, number timing it.